Welcome to another episode of AKRME Fitness, your favorite YouTube fitness channel. In this episode, you have myself and Whitney, and we are doing suspended leg raises / suspended knee raises. So the way I did my suspended leg raises here is based off of a variation of curls, bicep curls. The curls are called 21s because you do 7 starting at a 90-degree angle and go from the middle all the way to the top. You do 7 starting at the bottom and go to the middle, and you do 7 full ones. I did the same thing here, but I did 5 from the middle to the top, 5 from the bottom to the middle, and 5 full ones. So these are like 15s. This was when we started them. Whitney was building up her strength, so she just did knee raises. So she did 10. So the thing about it is, one of the things about these videos is you can watch an individual's progression. Watch Whitney's progression. Like I said, this is towards the beginning of our working out. So stay tuned. She does bigger and better things later on in the workouts. That's one of the reasons why comparison isn't good, because just because a weight is healthy on me doesn't mean that's necessarily going to be the same weight that's healthy on you. And just because I look a certain way and I am healthy looking that way, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to look the same way that I look. So don't get caught up in how the next individual looks, or and trying to be a carbon copy of the next individual, because what is good for you is not necessarily good for them. Just focus on becoming the best version of yourself, and eventually you will. In order to be exclusive, in order to be a limited edition, in order to be a 1%er, you can't just fit in. You can't do what everybody else is doing. You have to do what the other 99% are not willing to do or are not capable of doing, and that requires you pushing yourself. So if you really want to be, phenomenal, it requires work. If people aren't willing to be criticized, then there's no limit to the amount of inventions that we would not have today. Because I'm certain when people were coming up with these inventions, somebody was telling them, man, that's the dumbest thing ever. That's never going to work. Why don't you stop? Why don't you quit? And they said that until the person invented whatever it was. So the same stands true today. People are going to mock you and criticize you, but still hold on to your dreams, because you can achieve them. I'm a firm believer in this. If you're still alive, you still have a chance. So I tell people that every time they ask me how my day is, I say every day is a good day. I'm still alive. I'm on the right side of the bars, right side of the dirt. And even if I'm on the wrong side of those bars, I'm still alive, so I still got a chance. And that's the point. I'm still alive, so I still have a chance. And at the end of the day, I my life wasn't always the best. I didn't always make the best decisions. And God could have let me die many a times, but He didn't. So with that being the case, I'm certain that He has me here for a reason still. And that means I'm not dead, so I'm not done. I'm still out here. I'm trying to make a difference in my life and in yours, if you allow me to. Let's get it. On this last set, Whitney showed some of that progress I was speaking on. She actually started doing the leg raises. So I put my hand right there to steady her, to keep her from swinging so much, so she could continue completing those repetitions. Always, I want to thank you for watching another episode of AKRME Fitness, where we're changing the world one workout at a time. With that being said, me and Whitney are gone from this exercise, but we'll be back with more ab exercises very soon.